I'm Gene Grant here in the studios of New Mexico PBS with our Line Opinion panelists. We're getting ready to talk about some of the top news stories in the week, including the special legislative session, of course. But before we start, we'd like to warm up with an off-the-cuff question for our panelists. Guys, Memorial Day weekend's coming up. It's my favorite holiday of the year, kind of, sort of. It's just the beginning of something. I love this whole new thing. Like, some people are going to be doing shopping, camping in the Pecos, going to an Isotopes game, shopping for new refrigerators. Who knows? What any big plans?
I like the way that you're gonna broadcast that I'm not home this weekend.
I see. Right.
We have very vigilant neighbors and a very loud dog.
Yes, you do.
And police officers are staying at the house while we're gone. But we actually, through Airbnb, we're renting an Earthship up near Taos.
Wow.
And so we're gonna spend the weekend in one of the Earthships. And if you guys at home have not heard about this, go look it up. It's this community of they've built these off-the-grid, recycled, self-sustaining homes up north of Taos, and they're really cool to stay in. And so we found one on Airbnb. That's where we'll.
I'm insane with jealousy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
really
always
cool. They look so cool from the outside.
Yeah, I stayed in one once before,
Yeah,
and
really?
not the same one, but loved it, and it's probably been a decade. So I'm excited to get to go
I'm gonna
back.
have to do this.
Yeah.
I love it. Daniel, what do you think? Anything big plans for the fam?
Well, we're gonna take the motorhome.
Yeah.
Not in the recyclable Earthship house, but we're gonna take.
You
the
will
motorhome.
also have
Park it in the driveway,
staying in your home.
We will have. We are. As a matter of fact, we have co-hired a service that's going to be rotating between our two homes this weekend.
That's right.
I have an older son that's going to be staying at the house, so I think criminals may do less damage to
Right.
my house.
Exactly. The kid alone.
We're going to go up to Red River.
Oh, cool.
My youngest son that just graduated high school decided he wants to be a fisherman, so we've bought a bunch of fishing stuff. We're going to go fishing. It's the Memorial Day biker rally up in Red River, so we're going to go up in the motorhome and spend the weekend at the Memorial Day biker rally in Red River, New Mexico.
love
If
it.
you get a chance, you should go out and see it.
My first time in Red River was a Memorial Day weekend. Didn't know anything about the rally. Didn't know a thing about it.
Pretty
In a
cool.
Did you
hotel.
think it was like that every weekend?
Right,
Is that
exactly,
what you're-
exactly.
Oh my goodness, this town is jumping.
The morning, I mean, there were motorcycles literally from here
Yeah.
to the end of this table, warming up in the morning. It's great. It's a great event. I love that. Lieutenant Governor, what do you think? What are you going to do for Memorial Day weekend?
Go to my favorite little spot in New Mexico, Hillsboro. And we always have all kinds of little community activities. We have a lot of bikers coming through on their way to Silver City, both kinds of bikers.
Right.
Motorcycle bikes and bikers.
Any room for a teenager that's looking to fish in the river?
Yeah,
No? Okay.
no room
He
for
can stay in Red
teenagers.
River. Okay.
And Hillsboro is one of those great little communities, little galleries,
something.
good food, lots of ambiance about it, and hiking out in the Gila or going down to Monticello, rural New Mexico. What do we call those? Staycations.
That's right.
Staycations.
That's right. Thank you. Because they work. They
Yeah.
work. You come back to Albuquerque, you feel refreshed. I love that. Merritt, what do you think? You've been traveling a bunch lately. You've been to Europe a couple times. And
Yeah,
you
when,
stay
when I'm
home,
not
or-
patrolling Diane's, Dan's, and Sophie's houses this weekend,
Thank you for that.
I will be staycationing, but a big celebration. We've been working the last year to build a casita for my parents, and it is finally passed inspection. And my dad's with us,
Nice.
and my brother's in town, so I'm sure we'll have a bourbon tasting.
Nice.
And check
What
out
better
the new
way?
deck.
Now we
That's
know where
right.
Gene
I
will
love
be
that.
over this weekend.
That's right.
What are you doing? I've got one from Omaha.
I'm actually staying home this weekend. I've been traveling a bunch lately, and I have some stuff to catch up on. Holiday weekends. Are a
And the
good
bourbon
time.
tasting sounds very tempting.
Thank you.
I've got one
Going
from
to Merritt
Omaha.
Allen's house. Do you really?
Yeah.
No kidding. Very nice. I love that. All right. We'll see you after Memorial Day weekend.